start drinking a wine cooler? That'd be kind of funny. Who knows what I might come up with then? Like psycho news, you know? Oh, I already do that anyway. Wait, what am I talking about? Well. Anyway, that was a good idea. I don't know. It could have been a good idea. What am I saying? I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing over there in the corner? Get out of there. Pull him out of the corner. Mister, get out of the corner. I gotta hit you with my pet locust. Okay, no. What? Yeah, I'm reading stuff. You can tell. And I'm talking, making up stuff as I go along. Let me see. Bag containing thousands of cash dumped on doorstep. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Man, if I found a bag full of cash on my doorstep, nobody would know about it. It would be a secret. Shh. I'm more dared. It'd be like in my doorstep. It'd be in my house, like really quick. Hide the cash. Shh. Let's see. Where can I hide it? That's what first thing I would think of. Where can I hide it? You know it, baby. Wow. Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be like a dream come true for anybody. Oh, wow. And then I would pack everything up, put the cats and the dogs in kennel, grab me an airline ticket the hell out of here, go somewhere nice for a while, and then come back. No, I don't know. If I was that rich, I'd probably just bring all my critters with me. Why not? Who cares? And I could rent a chateau down in some island and have my little boat and my little critters running around on the sand. And we'd be running around, getting suntanned, and the animals would be like, "Oh, Mommy, can we stay here forever?" Well, it depends on how much money's left on my doorstep. Okay. Test to prove the world's... That's stupid. The world's best... No? Trees swallowed by sinkhole. Well, that's a given. The sinkhole, usually even houses go in sinkholes, and trees, well, no problem. Why would they make a story about trees swallowed by a sinkhole? What about houses being swallowed by a sinkhole, you idiot? Let me write the news. Man, I think those people really, some people that write, some journalists or whatever, they don't know how to write, It's like... One of these days, I'm going to start writing a story. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a good one. I just said one of these days. I didn't say right now, so just chill out, okay? Don't force me to do things before my time. Okay. I will do things in time. In time, I will do everything. Okay, anyway. Drones strike on geese. Okay, now they're striking geese. Well, okay, I guess they're practicing. Let's see if they can. Let's get a geese and see how that pretend that's a human head. Yeah. Let's get him. That's sick. If you're gonna strike an animal, at least strike an animal that you're gonna eat the next day. Don't be striking animals just for fun of it. Okay. Thank you very much, government. If whatever. They really tick me off. Let's see. Most unusual beach scene ever. Well, I can't really show that to anybody. I wonder what that's about. Are you sitting down? Lottery winners. Phone calls revealed. No, I haven't gotten any money. I checked my lotto tickets. Thank you very much. Listen to eerie music from Titanic 101 years on. Okay. 9-year-olds break wing walking record. Funniest on-air interruptions. Oh, wow. I'd like to hear that one. Well, I guess there's nothing funny in the funny report today. I was hoping, but you never know. Let's go over to Drudge Report. Sometimes they got some pretty good stuff. Because the last few days, I've been totally brain dead. Seriously. I don't know what the hell they're pumping in my house, some chemtrails or whatever, but my brain has been totally empty-headed. Empty. Gone. Unless it's talking about political or government. I'm tired of talking about political and government. I'm talking to I just want to talk about funny stuff, and I just don't have anything to say. I should get a drink. That probably would loosen me up, huh? Maybe that would break the ice and pop my head back into place again. Maybe that's it. Maybe I've been sleeping wrong, and I kinked my neck, and it emptied my brain. Ew, gross. Well, it leaked out in one ear. I don't know. I better check my pillow. Ew, gross. That's what is the grossest stuff comes out of my mouth? I don't know where that comes from. Hanging around too many guys. Guys are weird. Guys say weird stuff. Girls don't talk like that, do they? I don't know. I really don't. Maybe they do. Who knows? Yosemite wildfire continues to burn out of control. Well, that's just great. Beautiful places, and they all burning up. Yeah, that's great. What's next? I mean, really, once all the forests are burned and there's no place to go camping anymore and there's no beautiful places to see anymore, what's all this worth anymore? It's like you're going to be sitting around, and I don't want to sit around in this ugly city looking at buildings all day. In fact, I don't do that now. But I couldn't stand to live like that ever again. I've lived in the city life for 21 years, and I'm sick of it. I hated it. I didn't like. The only part I liked is the ocean, going to the ocean and going swimming and stuff. But to be in the city, no fun. No fun. You don't really have a view. You have a view of your neighbor's house, and I'm sick of looking at neighbors. So, what they're doing, I don't care what they're doing. As long as they're not bothering me, I really don't care what they're doing over somewhere, and I really don't want to spy on somebody's house, It's like I'd rather have a view, and right now I have a view. I have a view to beat the frickin' band. Seriously. I get a view. I mean, it's like being up in a jet plane 24/7, except I'm not really up that high. I'm probably as high as those tiny planes flying around, those little pupper planes. Yeah, just like in the air all the time. I'm on a hill, but it feels like I'm flying in the air. Woo-hoo. When I first moved here, I thought I had vertigo because I almost tripped and fell because I came around the corner and I had a view all of a sudden at the valley down below, and it did something to my head, and I almost fell down because I was like, whoa, because it really felt like you were in a plane and you just got thrown out with no parachute, and you're sitting there, please don't hurt me. Oh my God, I'm falling. Wait a minute, I'm just standing here. Oh, I'm not falling. Oh, okay. Anyway, that was a pretty weird thing to get used to. It took me about a week to get used to that because I've been living on flatland. That's what I call it. I've been living on flatland for who knows how many years, most of my life, I guess. I mean, when I was first born, I grew up on a hill. I really did. I grew up on a hill, and now I'm on a hill again. And I just can't stand not living on a hill now. Now that I don't know, because I was used to it. Most people, that doesn't matter to them. Matters to me, though. I like it. In fact, I learned how to ride my first bike on a hill. But you know what? The worst part about it is the road was not paved, okay? The road was a dirt road, and it had rocks, like boulders on it. And I had to learn how to ride my first bike on frickin' boulders. These rocks were about 4 or 5 inches wide, and I'm like, blah, blah, I mean, I needed I didn't know what I needed. 4-wheel drive, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I needed, a 4-wheel drive to get over those stupid rocks on the stupid road because it almost killed me. Oh my gosh, song time. Okay, here we go.
Everybody's trying to put me down. Yeah, everybody's trying to put me down. I hold up the mirror to reflect their ugliness.
Yeah, I was messing with the song. Shh, don't tell anybody. I like to do that. Yeah, anyway, I was talking about my first bicycle on a dirt road. That was fun. But, yeah, I grew up in the desert, in the mountains, like on a hill. And Dad used to get his car, and we'd go on the paved road, and he'd go, Dad, you just crank it up, he'd be going really fast, and we go, and it was like a hilly road, so we go, woo, up and down the hills, and, it come off the hill, and we just fly going up, we come off the ground, literally, all four tires, boink, off the ground, and then back down, and on the road, and, we just had a blast. My mom and Dad was crazy. He used to go drag racing out in the desert all the time on the hilly road of all places to drag race at. I mean, on a road with hills? Are you crazy? I used to drag race, but on flat ground, but not on hills, Some people are just nuts. I guess that's where I get all that stuff from. But yeah, I get a lot of this craziness from my parents. I wasn't really, I was born that way, but I was like, I got it from them, you want to blame anybody for being nuts? Blame my parents first. My dad was a funny one. He was always goofing off, and Mom was like trying to be serious, but she's like shaking her head half the time, like, oh my gosh, And then I started doing it, and I've never been able to stop. I've just, people think I'm just whacked out. They think I'm in outer space, and it's like a good thing because they are in outer space, and they just think I am. So they're already in outer space. In fact, some people are so depressed that depression isn't even the word for it. They're like 100 times more depressed than depressed, and it's like, oh, please, would you go get a pill already? Jeez, man, you're depressing me just looking at you. Seriously? How do you have that? Yeah, just come out. Come on. Yeah, come out. That serious crap. It's like, because you're driving yourself insane, and everybody else around you. Knock that shit off, man. Go to depression. You want to see depression? Watch people walking around with no arms or no legs, or worse than that, or little kids with cancer that got bald heads and think, oh, your life is so bad. Yeah, right. I don't think so. There's always somebody out there worse than you. When you think you're the worst, you're not the worst. There's nothing wrong with you compared to a lot of people. A lot of people wish they were you, and you're walking around all moping around, oh, my life is so rotten. Well, because you make your own life that way, okay? Nobody's making your life bad but you. What did this thing do? Stop. Oh. Oh,